The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And out a little.
Hey, what are y'all talking about?
To the 27.
No, I'm in the CFM game right now. I swear to God, I'm like, I swear to God. No, I'm playing somebody. No, it's not.
Here's Martin as they begin on the ground. And he's going to get a solid.
Bro, it's not gonna take no. It's not gonna take no hour, bro. Niggas is on dick. Niggas. Yeah, niggas is just on. Yo, Maddie, shut your fat ass up, yo. Like just, God knows. Bro, I ain't trying to really cuss, bro. I ain't trying to say what I want to say, because I'm going to get banned. Nah, bro. Hell yeah. I ain't gonna say nothing racist. Bro, I ain't gonna say nothing racist, bro. Oh, yeah. Y'all just throwing words. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Right at a yard.
Ready. 22 needle.
Again, it's Martin. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
The Jets at 1-3 here in the early part of the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around. I expect them to play really well here.
First down, here's the run with Martin. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
I'm really in a whole CFM game right now. They're really gassing.
Last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something
who the fuck is saying that?
As this game continues.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
To throw is Namath.
Looking left side,
bro.
It's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 35.
Throwing is Namath.
Goes underneath to Martin. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. And he's got
you said Orioles carrying who?
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Now Namath.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 18. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
They run the counter with Martin. And he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Here's Namath. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Chances are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. They'll run for it with Martin. And that play's not going to get him in as he stops right at about the line of scrimmage.
Yo. God damn.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside.
Oh,
Great
shit, you do got a down sponsor
great
train.
skill.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, right? Go, hey.
Running for it. Here's Martin. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Martin stopped short of the goal line. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Here we go, set. Inside, 97. Ready?
Now Marino back into his end zone. He dumps off to Morris. Lucky there just to avoid the safety. Able to fight through, but still backed up near the goal line.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Here we go, long range.
They'll throw on 1st down with Marino. He finds his man complete. It's Clayton. And they'll get him down up past the 15. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Now it's Marino. He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
Now Marino on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Clayton. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try to run it with Morris. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
2nd down and goal. Marino. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, we're we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
3rd and goal, Marino. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Dolphins post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
Bro, I told y'all minutes, bro.
Back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
All right, I guess our next game. I'll be there next game.
Here's Martin. And he's got room.
Bro,
He's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Bro, I'm in a whole CFM game right now. What the fuck I want me to do?
Into Miami territory at the 45-yard line.
Namath to throw.
Blitz
Bro, I'm not worried about these.
It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
And a 10th carry here for Martin. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Buying time to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete.
And he is going to have the Jets first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Namath.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And a quick throw here. That's complete. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw again. knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning.
From the gun, it's Namath.
Forced out to his left.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice and meetings talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A really good pickup of 28 yards. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Marino sets up. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Jalen Waddle,
61 yards.
and the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flushed from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
On 2nd and 10, Namath drops it off to Martin. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Play fake, now Namath.
Dancing to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Well, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
Red. Trail green. Rotate.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. On 1st and 10, it's Marino. His throw incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight, planted their feet, and forced the incompletion on 1st down.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Marino. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now Marino.
Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. Touchdown! Jalen Waddle with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Dolphins will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Sanders now to add the extra point.
Damn, nigga still on dick, I see.
Remember, but this time he gets it to go.
21 zip.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
Oh my God! Can I?
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Smash, red. Slide blue. Blue striker. Set.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Flush to his right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Here we go. Black shot.
They're going to try and throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. So we've reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Dolphins taking a lead to the locker room. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession.
Yo, Maddie, don't introduce me to that damn woman, bro.
Taken from about the 12.
All right, bro.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Damn. No, I don't. Like, bro, she's... Oh, my God, bro, this nigga is nothing, bro. Go ahead, bro. I ain't gonna say nothing, bro. I ain't saying nothing, bro. Damn, bro. Nigga just like...
They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner...
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back...
No!
Absolutely.
No, I didn't say nothing. I wasn't gonna say nothing, bro. Ant trying to gas. That's all he's trying to do.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. They'll wind up losing.
Yeah, that's what I said, Matty.
Here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
going on 4th down. Marino. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Namath now from the gun. And he fires one that's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
They go play action now. Marino. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So that, Charles, their first score of the ballgame, obviously, coming here in the 3rd quarter. Is that going to be enough to energize the troops?
It's a great question, and we'll wait to see the answer, but it's finally something for them to build on. Now they know that they can actually score against that defense.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Pulls it in at the 13. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We got to get it back.
Marino will look to throw on first. He's going to go for a big play downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 77 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he returns this to the 22.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Okay.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, but the same tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 126 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the third quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays. Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
To throw again on 2nd down, Marino. He finds his man, complete. It's Clayton. And he's all the way across the 50 before he's finally pushed out of bounds. It's a big play there for Miami. 52 yards. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. Now Marino to throw it. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. From the red zone now, Marino on 1st down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Curtis Samuel, his first.